one, wasn't it?
My playground is out in the woods, back in the sticks, this is my hood. Waking up early with nature's hand in mine. Finger on the trigger just to seal the deal. Feel the chill, shoot to kill. It's the thrill, it's the skill, it's the rush, it's the dust and grind. Living the backwoods life.
A lot of people aren't really sure if an outfitted hunt's right for them.
They've got it pictured in their mind that an outfitted hunt means somebody's going to be holding their hand and babysitting them the whole time. All hunts aren't like that. There are a lot of outfitters out there, what I would call blue-collar outfitters, that may be a good fit for anybody.
There are definitely hunts out there that are affordable, that won't break your bank. You can still pay your bills and be able to go hunting and have an awesome time and a great experience.
One of my favorite outfitters as a perfect destination for blue-collar hunters is Spikes and Spurs up in northeast Missouri. And that's where Woody's at right now, getting ready for opening the bow season.
Said righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Oh, wrong bottle. These are swimming in the Intercoastal Waterway Wednesday. Brought them over here to my good friend Travis Fleer, good old North Carolina. Let's see what kind of man he is. Just eat it like it is, raw.
I'm out. I'm having second thoughts about eating them at all.
No, you're not. You know I'll be devastated if you don't eat some of these. You know that, don't you? Oh, time to eat.
Woody got settled into camp, cooked up a big dinner, and he was ready for opening morning.
Good morning from Missouri, Lewistown, Spikes and Spurs Outfitters. We're real excited. A cold front come in last night. It was 44 degrees this morning, a little foggy, cool, crisp air. Hoping these old bucks get up and move around today. Did you hear a deer grunt down at that bottom? When they come running up out of the bottom. He's bigger than I thought he was.
Just to see that buck that close, about 60 yards, first morning out, man, I was excited.
Backwoods Life is brought to you by these quality companies. Hawk, vision accomplished. Big Dog Mowers, always loyal, always ready. Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer. Prime, where accuracy is everything. Hunga Munga Broadheads, move beyond the band. Quality archery designs. Focus on the shot. We'll take care of the rest. Ozonics. Scent control that works. 10X. Stay ahead of the game. Bill Jordan's Real Tree. Family, friends, and the outdoors. Covert cameras. Hunter safety system. Can Cooker. Knockout lighted knocks. True Lock chokes. Lethal human scent elimination. Spot Hog. See Easy reflective outdoor products. Ghost Blind. And by these great companies.
Endurance, the power to endure a difficult task or situation without failure, fault, or giving in. Out here, the mission is clear: endure. The harshest elements, the toughest terrain, the grueling pursuit, all for one shot at success. For all this, Hawk gives you endurance. The Endurance line of scopes, binoculars, and spotting scopes. Hawk, vision accomplished.
Mowing the yard is no longer a chore now that I have a Big Dog mower. Built right here in the USA, Big Dog mowers have a smooth cutting, durable, welded steel deck. They're powered by Kawasaki and Kohler engines, and they stand by their products with the best in the industry 7-year limited warranty. Plus it's got LED lights and an incredibly comfortable seat. But the best part is, it's so fun to drive that everybody wants a chance to drive it. Thanks to my Big Dog, I get to spend a lot more time in the backwoods.
Visit BigDogMowerCo.com to find a dealer near you.
This segment of Backwoods Life is brought to you by The Outpost. Join at OpenSeasons.com for your chance to win free hunts and gear. Plus, get great savings, a free limited edition hat, and a year of The Outpost magazine. Join The Outpost at OpenSeasons.com.
An outfitted hunt can be a good fit for anybody. You know, I grew up in Florida and we just didn't have big deer. So if you wanted a true trophy class animal to hang on the wall, you pretty much had to go to another state. For even people in the Midwest and places where there may be deer in your backyard, it seems like more and more people are finding that an outfitted hunt is a good fit. Because it's just not that easy anymore to go lease a big piece of property or even get permission to hunt.
There are a few things you may want to consider when you're looking for an outfitter to hunt with. The first thing is, how many deer do they have, and do they have big deer? Spikes and Spurs in this part of Missouri is fortunate to have both. They got good numbers and they have big bucks.
And then the next question is, can you get a tag? What's the point in going there hunting if you can't even get a tag to hunt? A lot of states are draw states, but in Missouri, it's over the counter for either rifle or bow.
Another point to look at is how much land does this outfitter have? You don't want to be in camp with 10 other guys stuck on 100 acres. Spikes and Spurs, that's not a problem. A lot of land, you can spread out, everybody's got room to hunt.
And you're going to want to ask about lodging. Some outfitters require you to stay at a local hotel, while folks like Spikes and Spurs have a nice comfortable lodge that you can stay in, and that makes things a whole lot easier after a long day of hunting.
Another thing to look at, and probably the most important point, is how much does it cost? Once you get there, are there any hidden fees? Do they charge any extra for lodging? Do they charge anything for trophy fees? If so, you might want to think about those things.
And last, I'd recommend that you ask if the outfitter is a hunter. A lot of people are worried when they find out that their outfitter's a hunter because they're afraid that that outfitter is going to shoot a big deer. I've found it's quite the opposite, that you want your outfitter to be a hunter, because then they're going to be able to give you a lot better advice about where to set up or where to go or where to be. An outfitter that does hunt, they know what you need and they know how to help you, and it makes a big difference.
We hunted for 3 hard days, and I was talking with Jeremy and Travis about it. All I could think about is that buck. We decided to break away from that stand one day. And I told Jeremy and Travis, I said, my last day here, I want to hunt that stand. I just feel like I need to be back there hunting that buck and hoping for some last day luck.
Backwoods Life is also brought to you by Outdoor Edge with the new Razor Light, the strongest replacement blade knife that never needs sharpening. Top Secret Deer Sense, oxygen-free from collection to bottle. Sportsman's Guide, for everything to outfit your passion at the lowest prices guaranteed. Hunter's Specialties, when the season calls, we have the calls for you. And by The Land Leader. Find the best land for sale on the market today.
So, you're looking for a rest, and not one to settle for second best. Well, meet Levi Morgan, 10-time world champion Levi Morgan. He's got enough trophies to fill up a semi, and not just tournament trophies, but all these trophies too. Guess what he shoots? You got it. The QAD Ultra Rest. So you better believe he depends on the Ultra Rest for the shot of a lifetime. The Ultra Rest, only by QAD.
This segment of Backwoods Life is brought to you by Bog Pod. Bog Pod monopods, bipods, and tripods are the most versatile line of shooting rests available. All Bog Pod shooting rests are equipped with the switcheroo system, giving you the edge. Bog Pod, Versatility defined, accuracy anywhere.
Woody's in Missouri at Spikes and Spurs Outfitters, and the buck he's been hunting all week just walked out.
Did I hit him in the shot? Did I hit him?
Yeah.
That was the big one, wasn't it?
I think so.
Oh.
Dude.
I hit him right behind the shoulder, didn't I?
That hit right at it. It was perfect. Perfect up and down.
All right, guys. It has warmed up to 60 degrees, and this is a winter coat, and I'm a big boy. So in order for us to go track this old deer, I'm gonna take this heavy coat off. And because if not, I'd be about 30 pounds lighter when I got back, so.
Huh?
Woody.
No, you ain't. Then we got the bone over there on the ground.
We got bone, baby. He's a big body joker.
Oh my God, no way.
Baby.
Give it to me. I'm gonna leave that right there, dude.
You get up on him, baby.
That's that 9.
Yep, that is that 9. Same buck from the other morning.
Holy. Travis, come on over here, buddy. My.
Get off the wood.
I don't even know what to say right here, brother. We've worked hard for 4 years, brother, and I missed my fair share 2 years ago in here. God, goodness. That was him, though.
Yep.
He's big.
Big old dark antler, white tips.
Look at the bases on him.
Big old head on him.
Little sticker right there. Not much to it there. Man, I don't even, I'm silent because I'm stunned, to be honest with you. Wow, it worked together today, man, because what was cool where he came in, man, I mean, it was just awesome. Man, look how thick that is right there.
He's a good buck. Still a little bit of velvet on him there.
Yeah, big buck down in Missouri. I just can't believe he's laying here, to be honest with you.
I can't believe how far you made us drag him.
One of the things that I love about Spikes and Spurs and why I hunt there is Travis and Aaron. Travis and Aaron have become almost like family members to me. We keep in touch all throughout the year, birthdays, Christmas, Thanksgiving. That's why I like to hunt with those guys, because you're not just a number, you're not just a customer with these folks at Spikes and Spurs Outfitters. Travis genuinely cares about your success, and he genuinely wants you to have a great time at Spikes and Spurs Outfitters.
I remember getting the phone call when Woody shot this deer, and he was excited, of course, because he had shot a big deer, but also because he had had his aha moment with the Ozonics. If you've seen their commercial, you know that it's got a lot of hunting celebrities talking about their aha moment of when they realized that this deal right here actually works. This deer was straight downwind from Woody. He had the Ozonics set up, killing his scent between him and the deer never even knew they were there. He shifted his tree stand a little bit and kind of made a little noise, and the deer looked up at him because of that, but other than that, he never had a clue that Woody was anywhere around. That's Woody's aha moment with the Ozonics, when he realized that these things really work.
Why did you miss? Was it you or was it your bow? Maybe it's time for a change. Step up to the Prime Performance Zone, an advanced accuracy system of superior strength, balance, and control. It's the most advanced and most accurate system ever made. The Prime Performance Zone compensates for less than perfect conditions, giving you accuracy in the field when you need it most. So was it you that missed? I'm betting it was your bow.
Trying to choose a broadhead? Perhaps you'll want the most accurate broadhead on the market, or maybe the broadhead with the best blood trail. What if I told you that one broadhead actually wins both those battles? Hunga-munga. Ask for them at your local shop. We're glad we did.
We've been farming all of our lives.
We work hard so we can enjoy hunting.
With Antler King products, we know our whitetails are getting the vitamins and minerals they need to remain healthy and grow bigger antlers.
It's clear we've made the right choice.
Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer.
This segment of Backwoods Life is brought to you by Shiver Carts, your authorized easy-go and bad boy dealer in Tifton and Valdosta, Georgia.
In the past years, Kevin's pretty much lived at Spikes and Spurs Outfitters in Missouri. After seeing that buck Woody shot, he's chopping at the bits and get up there for the late October rut.
Set up this afternoon at Spikes and Spurs Outfitters. Been seeing a buck on this big field the last couple of evenings. Today we brought the old decoy. Stood him right down here. He's already given me and Mike a heart attack about a dozen times because we keep turning over there and it makes our heart skip a beat. But hopefully that's going to bring the big buck in here close enough to sling an arrow at him. Beautiful bean field. Just waiting on a volunteer to come up in here close. The trail camera's got a bunch of them. We've been seeing them every afternoon, so hopefully today's the day.
It was pretty obvious we'd hit the timing just right on this hunt. We were seeing tons of deer, including some good shooters that were just staying way out of bow range. But on the fourth day, right before dark, I looked up and there's a shooter just jumped the fence coming out in the field.
See him? He's right up.
At this point right here, I thought dead deer, no questions asked. I mean, after all, on TV, I've seen hunters shoot deer in that exact spot for years and get excited, awesome shot. But that's not how this one turned out. We looked for this deer for 2 days, no luck finding him, blood trailed 200 or 300 yards, even brought in a dog, but we did not find this deer. I've always thought deer 20 yards, he's not gonna move that much before the arrow can get there. But I was wrong. That deer moved several inches in the time that I released the arrow before it actually got to the deer. Inches that would have made a difference in a fast, lethal shot and what apparently was just a wounded deer. Now, I know that I'm going to get a ton of Facebook comments and probably even some emails, but I promise you can't kick me any more than I've kicked myself. But I just hope that one person learns from my mistake. Stop the deer. That was the difference here. I should be sitting here smiling from ear to ear holding this big old buck, but instead I never found him. I blew it.
You know, after such a great September for me at Spikes and Spurs Outfitters, things didn't work out so well for Kevin, but I'm going to tell you something. Any time that you're hunting whitetail and you can have an encounter with one and you still come away empty-handed, man, that's still just an awesome hunt.
This is one of those situations as a bow hunter that just takes your soul. It sucks. Kevin did everything in his power to get this deer. All we can do is hope that he survived and he'll get a shot at him next year.
Even if you've always thought an outfitted hunt wasn't for you, I'd recommend you give it another look, because there are tons of blue-collar outfitters out there that may be the perfect fit for you, just like Spikes and Spurs right there in Missouri.
Backwoods Life is brought to you by these quality companies: Hawk, vision accomplished; Big Dog Mowers, always loyal, always ready; Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer; Prime, where accuracy is everything; Hunga Munga Broadheads, move beyond the band; Quality Archery Designs, focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest; Ozonics, scent control that works; 10X, stay ahead of the game; Bill Jordan's Real Tree, family, friends, and the outdoors.
Living the backwoods life.
Big buck down in Missouri. I just can't believe he's laying there.